But on a serious note, your column was terrific, and you said Daniel Penny is not a vigilante, but the left goes on and on as if he was, and all they're doing, this is the case every single time, is making a bad situation worse.
So a vigilante, we all know it from Death Wish, right? Something terrible happens to you or your family, or you just don't like street punks, and you go out looking for trouble. That wasn't Daniel Penny. He just got on a train expecting it to be like a train ride any other day.
And by the way, you're right, because Death Wish was very personal for Charles Bronson. They raped his wife. They killed her. They raped his daughter. Bernie Getz, he was looking for trouble. Mm-hmm. He went on the train with a gun. To your point, Daniel Penny was just on the train.
Yeah, exactly. And you're going to have, this is the problem with it. If we'll see whether he actually gets indicted. We might have trouble getting a grand jury actually to formally charge him. But the problem in a trial, obviously, if you get there, is you can have all these witnesses saying, yeah, we were scared to death, and we were glad that someone stood up and acted, and it's going to be really hard for a prosecutor to get around that. We've talked about this before. Most of us, it's natural human instinct. I don't want to get involved. It's just going to be trouble. I'll look at my shoes. Maybe this guy will go away. And here's one guy who finally just didn't do that. He said he could hurt someone, probably not even Penny, right? He could hurt someone else, and I'm going to do something. Now, it went tragically wrong, which we shall all regret, and I believe Penny sincerely regrets. But to make this guy out as some sort of bad egg and racist who's just looking for homeless, mentally ill people to hunt down on the trains is obviously ridiculous.
I will tell you, talking to Knipp as I do often, he's a good buddy, that if Jordan Neely was white, Daniel Penny would have done the same thing. And guess what? No one would be talking about it. Is there a more despicable person? I mean this. This guy's on television every morning sitting there with Joe and Mika as if he's the, I guess, the official word on what? I don't know. All he does is take money from people, doesn't pay taxes, starts race riots all over town, going back to the days in Crown Heights. Is there a more despicable human being than Al Sharpton? And the mayor, who I've tried to really like over the last couple of months, he loves this guy. I really believe that, and so does Sean Hannity, by the way. But anybody who's okay with Al Sharpton, I've got an issue with. He is a despicable human being.